Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? I wanted to show you my challenge number 6. I am doing really well. I'm feeling fantastic after my surgery. The only complaint I have is that I had a bit of an insomnia and I didn't sleep all night, so I got to craft all night, which isn't a bad thing. I wanted to show you what I did, and I just finished completing this mini, so I'm hoping that the glue is all dry and things don't stick. In August, my family and I went on vacation to Las Vegas. We kind of wondered whether it would be a place that we should take the kids, but it was a great deal. And we stayed at we stayed in 2 places, the Mandalay Bay, and it was a great hotel because it was further along the strip, and they had a fantastic pool that had a river that sort of, you could take a tube and float on, and it had a sort of like a sandy beach. And then we also stayed at the Paris Hotel because I wanted to stay there. But I was a little disappointed because when you actually go to the casino, it's absolutely gorgeous. And when we got into the room, it wasn't as great as the downstairs was. It was a regular sort of hotel room, and I was expecting a bit more. But I'm still glad we stayed. It was nice. Okay, so let's go through this mini so that I can show you. So the first one, the first page is, it says, "Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas." Now, I have to tell you that I got most of my embellishments and stickers from my scrappy sister, Paula, who is Mommy24Cs. Hi, Paula. Hi, Carson. She's just so good to me, and we're friends on Facebook, so she saw all my hundreds of pictures. I actually didn't post the last day yet, and I have like hundreds of pictures in there. And so when it was my birthday, she sort of gave me this rack, and it included all these yummy Las Vegas buttons and embellishments and stickers. So most of my mini basically comes from Paula. So thank you, Paula. Okay, let me just put this down so I can turn the page. So it says, "Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas," and I have these are little chips, and this was something that I got. I broke a bracelet apart, and they had that on it. So I just added that to my front page, and then some fibers and ribbons. The second page, let me take this out. This is going to be very hard to do. I don't know how I'm going to get this on the shot here. Okay, so my second page is a picture of my family, and that's the Las Vegas Strip. And in here, sorry, I have a queen and an ace, but behind it are pictures. I think this was in the Caesar's Palace. Let me put this down here. The first picture is, I was trying to get them to jump, and this is their jump shot. It wasn't as successful as I thought, but it's cute anyways. So I put those behind 2 cards. And if any of you guys know about blackjack, and ace and queen are 21. So I just have some stickers there. It says Las Vegas Boulevard, and then there's a dice and some chips. Oops. This is really hard to do. Okay, so the next one is the Paris Hotel, and we stayed there. That's the Eiffel Tower, and we went up the Eiffel Tower. And this here, I never made any tags for this one, and I might do it later. Is a picture of me and my daughter. That little thing there, it's like a tomato, almost like a pizza, and my daughter loved it. She wanted to eat one every day, so we had to take a picture of that. And then this is in the hotel itself, and I don't know, we were shopping or something of the sort. So, and that's just another card that I put a photo that I took of the Eiffel Tower. And then this is part, it says Paris, Las Vegas. And this was part of the key, the little credit card key that you get. And I just cut it out. And then there's some cherries there. And then we went to the Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. So we took a picture with President Obama, and this was a formal picture. And then the lady who was there said, okay, let's do a funny picture. So Jordan was lying on his desk, and Chris was picking up the phone, and Lexi's feet are up, and I'm just standing there. Sorry about my arm. And then I have some tags, and the tag is a dice, and behind it is a picture with Whoopi Goldberg. And then the next one is just like a deck of 4 aces. And behind it is Harrison Ford. So that goes in here. I can't. It's flimsy. That goes in there. And then we also did a trip to Hoover Dam. And that's us behind the Hoover Dam. And then here is Mead Lake, and that's an artificial lake that was filled up when they did the dam. And I took that shot and I liked it. They were on an escalator and it just kind of looks cool. So that's that one. And then the next page is, oh, my husband watches Pawn Star. And so that's the front. We went in just to see what it was like. So that's our sign. And then there's inside the pawn shop. There's my husband, my son, and my daughter. And then Chum Lee was there, so we got a picture of him. And then the next one here is, it says all or nothing, and then there's an ace and a king for 21. And these are tags. And then it just has a sticker that has chips, and it says Nevada. Now, in the back of this one, is the king, is a picture. Let me set this down here. So this is the king, right? There's a picture of my husband and I, and then there's a silly, goofy picture of us behind it. And if you look, it's another 21. And so in the front is a cute picture of us, and then the goofy picture. So that goes there. Oops. And then this one here is an ace, and then there's a king. But so there's a picture of my kids, my son and my daughter, and then there's a goofy picture of them behind it. And if you turn it around, you'll see it's a 21 also. And then it's 21 if I put it in here. So that's how I did my tags. And then I want to try to rush this so that I'm within the minutes. We are on our last day. We ate at Serendipity, and there's my husband, and behind them is the Johnny and Marie building. And then look, guess who we met there? That's Gordon Ramsay. He was talking to someone, and he's in a corner here. You know, he can't really be seen. But I saw him, and my husband loves the show, so I asked him if we could get a picture with him, and he was super, super nice. He wasn't like on his show. He was actually very, very accommodating. So there's tags in here. This one is an interesting tag. This tag, it says roll the die, and there's a chip there. And then this is in front of Serendipity, and that's my son with this structure. I don't know, he wanted a picture of it, so it's kind of funny actually. And then at Serendipity, they have these, it's called a frozen hot chocolate, and it's huge. All the food there is like huge. And then, so that's my daughter drinking it. And then there's my daughter really sick. And then I have a picture here. It says Las Vegas, and then there's another, like, bunch of symbols of, like, the cards. So there's my son having his frozen hot chocolate, and then this is my son really sick. So I thought those were cute tags. And then the final page here, well, it's not the final page, but this is at the Wax Museum too, but my daughter and I went to watch The Lion King in Las Vegas because we missed it here. And then that's one of the characters there, and we're trying to be goofy too. And then behind that, if I can get this out, is my husband and my son, and they're with the Blue Man Group, and they watched the Blue Man Group in Las Vegas. So that's that page right there. And then the back says Las Vegas. What happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. And it just keeps saying, what happens in Las Vegas stays in Vegas. So I thought that was cute for the end one, for the back page. So that's my mini. And that was my challenge. I did that basically from first thing, like midnight, till I just finished it. And I don't mind because I love scrapbooking, and since I'm recovering from my surgery, I had the time to do it. So I went on vacation in August, and I just got my mini completed. So thank you again, Marion, for all the inspiration to complete things. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Please leave me a comment. I love reading them if you have time. And take care, and we will talk to you tomorrow.